Are we live? Are we alive?
Are we here?
We are live in. Oh, we are. We are. I think we're live.
It's just 10 seconds.
I think we're live. Oh, wow. Welcome to the channel, everybody. We don't know what we're talking about today, but we're both here.
We're here. We're still here.
We've been chatting a bit before we started. Let me just check that the volume's coming through. It is. I'm just checking on the other device. That's fine. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, we were saying it's three. Well, we were saying just before we started the live stream. It's 3 months since we started the channel.
Yep.
We've managed to reach our mini milestone, which was we've done 50 little videos. Some of them have been like the shorts and things. We've been out and about. We've done some good stuff so far.
Yeah.
And hopefully we've got some more coming. The weather's turned around a little bit. So, well, we've had some rain and some wind, didn't we, yesterday? But at least we haven't got the snow and stuff. So we're hoping this week to get out. We're not going to give away any secrets just yet where we're going.
We're local.
Well, we can say that. Everywhere's local, though, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's
country,
it. Yeah, that's the idea.
We're going local. We won't be going as local as we did last time.
No, that was up north, wasn't it?
That was up north. I mean, that really was local. That was. If anybody's on the channel, I don't know. Have we got anybody on? We've got one person. If anybody wants to put a comment on there, you do have to be a subscriber. So if you've tuned in and you've just got it where you've put not logged in or whatever, then you're not going to be able to put a comment. You've got to be somebody's put a thumb up, so we're all right with that. That's fine. So that's all good. We're coming through all right. But yeah, we've got quite a few plans. There's things going off in the background, but with Christmas and everything going off, we've not been able to really put things together. We've got like mini plans, I suppose. I mean, some things you probably don't know in terms of like some of the places I've got in mind. We've spoke about a few.
Yeah.
You know, there's some nice places. There's some tiny places that you know, they're just going to be like shopping centres and stuff, and you just don't know what you're going to come across on the day. Obviously, I like to see it when we've got some markets. We've made a few alterations this time, and we're slowly progressing with the equipment and everything. The lighting's a little bit better today because I've brought one of them ring light things, and I've got that over that other side, so it's illuminating this backdrop. Lovely now. It's a lot better. And the microphone that I picked up last week, well, it kept falling off the desk. So I've been able to get one of these swing arms that you can just see there on the bottom of the screen. So just having that, it wasn't expensive, but it's made the little setup here a little bit more better.
Fully mic'd.
Fully mic'd, plugged in, unplugged. And yeah, so things are good. Have we got anybody? We've got a couple of people on. Well, it's welcome to the channel, everyone. This is kind of like our first live stream because last week we came on. Well, I came on. Yeah, and it was all a little bit last minute. I didn't do any preparation or anything, and I just threw some equipment together because I didn't know how it was all going to pan out. And I'm hoping, I mean, the plan is, as it stands, that we kind of come on once a month on a Monday. We're going to call it the Monday Club. We was laughing about it, weren't we? When we was out. We were going to call it the Mercia Media Monthly Monday Club, every first Monday of the month. And I said, well, you've got to remember this. You've remembered it, haven't you?
Yeah. So no,
but I think that's what we'll do first of all.
Yeah,
is we'll just like we'll come on once a month until the channel gets going. I mean, thank you for the people that have subscribed. We haven't done very well, really, when we've been going out of recruiting subscribers.
It is a mess.
We're definitely amateurs, but I think that's a part of the novelty. I mean, when you've got some big channels and they've got everything and they're all set up, they're all glorified and everything, but we're very much in the basic model at the moment. We'll slowly pick things up a little bit, but I'm happy with what we've got. We want to try and keep it simple. Sometimes the more stuff that you surround yourself with and you're using and operating, you tend to find that things start to go wrong and it gets all complicated and everything like that. So we don't want to go overboard. But if anybody wants to put a comment in the chat, you've got to be a subscriber for 1 minute. I've tried to put it on I want people to subscribe, so I didn't put it on just anybody commenting. I put it on as to subscribe. But after 1 minute, you can put a message on there, and you can just let us know where you're from, or if you've got any questions for us, we'll try and answer it. We might not know the answer, but we can always go to the Oracle and ask them, can't we?
Yeah.
If we don't know the answer, we'll try and find somebody that can answer it for us all, so we all know. There you go. So Lucy's put in a comment, so everything's going through well there. Hi Lucy, it's nice for you to put a comment in. Obviously you let me know last week that everything was running all right, because when you're trying new stuff, I mean, it was like me coming on today, to be honest. I couldn't remember how to come on, but we got there. I kind of looked at it half an hour before the live stream, and then pressed a few buttons, and then I thought, is it that one I need to press or the other one? So it's all going to be a bit shambolic, but that's definitely going to be some of the fun. We don't want to go on too much about where we've been and what we've got planned. I know we've got some things that we're going to be working on, and we're going to be releasing that in the summer. We've got things in the background on that, and it's going to be quite a bit of work to do, but I think it'll be good. I think it'll attract people into the channel, because we want to do something different, and we want to try and bring a bit of humor to what we're doing as well. And I think definitely it will bring that that element.
Night fishing, that's a good one.
Without any lights. It's night fishing, okay, and all you can hear is his voices and just like some leaves rustling. That's all.
You see the odd bush moving now again.
It could be a bit weird. Maybe I think that's a bad idea. So sometimes we have some good ideas, but I'm not quite sure on this night fishing business. But no, we've got some plans, and we're going to see some nice places. I mean, Tamworth was nice. We're not going to go into it too much. But like you said when we was on about filming it, you said, well, maybe when you get through that barrier, you're not going to be able to film anything anyway. So it's one of them things. But we've got some towns, some cities that we want to go around. I mean, a lot of what's really good about some of the places that we've been going to, we've never been before, have we?
No.
So it gave us some purpose actually to go and visit these places. I mean, the Hemlock Stone's not far away from us.
No.
And I'd never been there. I'm not sure if you saw I don't know what picture I put up now, but the bottom half of that stone is really soft, and it's worn away. I mean, eventually that's just going to fall over.
Yeah, oh yeah, it will.
But I put a short up about that with some interesting facts. And they were saying about, it was like a mystical rock, and druids and things like that used to do some chanting and some spiritual work around it. But it's an interesting thing. It's a big lump of rock, isn't it?
It is a big lump of rock.
Yeah. So that was nice to go and see. So as I say, it gives us an opportunity to go and see some of these places.
So we're all meeting at the Rock at midnight.
Yeah, we'll meet at the Rock. Yeah, but yeah, keep watching the channel. We're slowly progressing. We've got 21 subscribers at the moment, but there are people that come and watch it. There are people watching the videos. Chesterfield has done that video's done really, really well. I mean, it was a lovely place to go and see, but it's had over 250 views, the Chesterfield one, and we enjoyed that place, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good.
We did enjoy that place. But yeah, so that's good. So I think what we're going to do, the big plan is we'll, for now, because obviously we're only a micro channel, I'm going to put it as that, a micro channel. We've got little things that we're hoping to achieve and places that we want to go and new content and stuff. I mean, by the end of the year, we've set ourselves like a mini goal of like trying to attract 100 subscribers, so that if we do some live streaming, if we've got 2 or 3 or 5 people that come on and have a chat, it's worthwhile. Even if we have one person on and they want to chat with us, and we get a little bit better with the technology, and we can do some video interactive with people, or just people talking, doing some voice talk, we can eventually do that. But for now, we'll stick with just the text thing, where people are texting comments. But eventually, when we've got into it a little bit more, we can definitely advance into that and have a little bit of a Mad Monday. I think that's basically, you can give it whatever title you want, but that's what we do. We just come on, have a little bit of a chat, and it's an opportunity for the viewers to ask us questions, or to give us some suggestions, or to talk about anything that we've mentioned or commented on. I mean, a lot of the shorts that I've been putting up recently is about some of the benefits and fears that we've got about artificial intelligence, because that's a thing that's really going to be changing society and work and everything over the next 20-30 years. It won't affect probably the older generation as it will the younger ones, but they're on about universal payments and stuff. When people are made redundant through some of these jobs that are going to be lost, it's going to be like this universal payment thing. So it's a little bit, from what I'm seeing of it. I mean, there was an interview with Elon Musk, and you can search for it on YouTube, and he was asked about artificial intelligence and where it's going and everything, and they said, have you got any fears about what it's going to be like for your children and your grandchildren and things like that? And he was gobsmacked. And he was like dumbstruck for about 40 seconds, because he kind of knows the direction of what this technology is going in. And when it becomes like a supercomputer, they call it artificial general intelligence. Well, basically, it's got more intelligence than humanity, and it can create its own formulas and run away and do all its own things. One way that it was explained to me, this is just to try and put it into context a little bit, is how you've got certain models of mobile phone beginning with an A. They kind of come out every year, don't they? Like a new model, it's like, it's model 17 coming out. Well, they generally come out every year, and there's new features on it and better cameras and new technology evolved in that new model that comes out in the year. Well, when this AI technology really starts getting traction, it'll be performing to the point where, like, every 5 minutes, it's upgraded to a new phone. So humanity just won't be able to keep up with that level of change, because you're not going to have a month to keep up with that model, because it's already out of date. So I'm just trying to give you an idea of how sophisticated and how advanced that that technology is going to be, and our kind of humanity is going to be, we're going to be on the back foot, you know, and it's scary. And I know that a lot of these top computer engineers and such as like Elon Musk and people like that, they're aware of the direction all this is going in, and I think even they're a bit spooked by it. So it's I don't know. I mean, technology is good if it can be controlled and it's got guardrails in. But when you've got technology that can run away with itself and start thinking for itself and doing its own thing and sidetracking the security systems that are in place, it's a little bit scary, you know. And they're on about having like robotics. I mean, already in China, they've got humanoid kind of robotics and stuff that can balance and walk upstairs and do things. And obviously in manufacturing, there's so many advanced machines, and when you've got machines running machines, it's just going to get very, very complicated. But I mean, we're going to see some of it, you know, even though we're a little bit longer in the tooth now, but you know, definitely within the next 10 years we're going to start seeing some of this stuff evolving and coming into us live. So it's exciting. I mean, a lot of these, such as Elon Musk and other people, they're excited about where it can take us, but some of these scientists aren't necessarily worried about the potential dangers and hazards of it. And it's the governments are not governing the whole thing. It's basically like the companies are ruling themselves with it, and it's going to happen because all the countries are competing against one another. So you've got the UK, you've got America, you've got China, you know, and they're all in competition with trying to be ahead of the curve. So it's just going to be a bit frightening. But I mean, we like going around some of the old stuff and seeing people and the communities and things and being quite organic and interactive and seeing that, and we like that, don't we? But we're also, you know, I mean, we've even from a young age we've talked about space and science, and my dad was really interested in that, so we had many conversations about that. And there was, I mean, you've all been interested in like Star Trek and a lot of those technologies and things, and
Star Wars as well.
Star Wars. I mean, like the intercom things. I mean, you look at them things now, and we've all got mobile phones. Yeah, when all that technology come out on early Star Trek, the Trekkies, let's put it right, the Trekkie version with William Shatner. You know, it was all very futuristic, and we're seeing some of those things rolling out now. So it's well, we've had mobile phones for a long while now, but it's just incredible how technology has transformed everybody's everyday life. So yeah, so when we talk about things, we're open to talking about all sorts, but we like to talk about places, don't we?
Yeah, because we're visiting places.
We're visiting places. We like to see some scenery. I mean, in the summer, I mean, I'm really looking forward to the summer because we can just do more. I mean, you've got more daylight, so you know we can travel more, and we ain't got to carry so much heavy stuff. I mean, I look like rent a tent when because I've got that many layers on. I've probably got like 4 layers on with that coat. So I look absolutely massive on the camera, but I'm not bothered. I mean, I'm not on there to look glamorous or anything. I don't need to put a wig on.
Not this week.
He's 10 years older than me, look, and he's still got his hair. Look what's happened to me.
It's a mess, so my hair is.
Something's gone wrong here. Yeah, well, you don't carry a comb now. I mean, what are you done with that? With your comb?
I've got a comb. I've got a comb to carry.
Where is it?
It's a Tom.
He's got a comb. He ain't got it with him.
No, I ain't got it with me now.
So
for Christmas, Christmas present.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I've got
Because you kept saying to me, you ain't got a comb. For
no, I've
ages.
got 2 combs for Christmas.
Why don't you have like a portable comb with you?
I
One
could do
at hand?
like a flick one.
Or like one of them knife things,
Yeah.
flick knife ones. But no, I mean, I don't need a comb. But the thing is, I don't have to worry about combing my hair in the morning or anything. But I do have to have a shave. I did cut myself this morning. I couldn't believe it how I did that. I had a lot.
I'm always doing it,
I had a lot to do this morning at work and everything, and I thought this was a day with everything I had to do this morning. I didn't want to cut myself shaving, and I ended up doing it. And then it wouldn't stop bleeding. So
it's worse when you cut your lip, because that's really bad. Cut your lip, you're bleeding all the time.
I can imagine. Well, I didn't want to cut anyway. So hence, I don't know if I'm trying to cover it more with my hand. So yeah, if anybody's on the channel and they want to put where they're from, or just say hello or something like that, we're not going to put you on the spot, but it might not let you put a comment on. You've got to be subscribed for 1 minute. I tried to put it on like real basic settings and everything. I mean, I could have put it where you don't have to be a subscriber, and I thought, no, I'm going to make people, if they're going to come on, they've got to at least press the button and subscribe. I'm not asking for much more.
The jet button.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to say we've got 3 people on the channel, but that's good. I mean, there'll probably be people that will watch this later in the week, and I hope it gives people a giggle listening to us pair of clowns. But what we'll do, I think it's the 2nd of February is the first Monday. I'm gonna have to double check. I don't know where we are. I may as well just double check. Yeah, it's the 2nd of February. I think we'll do a live stream on the 2nd. We'll see what you're doing.
Yeah.
If Ray's not here, I'll do it as a solo thing. But Ray might be here. It's better if there's both of us here, because then if people aren't talking, at least I can talk to him. So I'm not talking to myself, because they say that's the first sign of madness, don't they?
Yeah.
You're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
So there we go. So we'll end it there, I think, for today's mini little live streamy thing. I'm happy with the illumination at the back here. It's good.
Yeah,
what do we think to this backdrop? Does anybody want to comment on this backdrop? I think it's all right. This majestic wood thing. This
we'll be selling them on eBay next.
What, expensive though?
Yeah, don't be cheap.
We'll patent them.
Yeah,
and yeah, we'll be selling these. If you no, don't want to give people the wrong idea.
Yeah, this is a shopping channel, by the way.
Welcome, you've tuned in. God knows what you've tuned into. We're selling a notepad. What else have we got? Got a pair of glasses there that I don't use anymore. The prescription's out. If anybody
got dodgy eyesight. Got dodgy eyesight. Come round there.
Honestly, you think I'm joking? I don't know if these ones are used when I'm decorating. I think they are.
Yeah,
sometimes
probably.
when I'm doing some decorating, let's see how dirty they are. I'll see if I can zoom. Normally they get really quite dirty. But I like to keep a pair when I'm doing stuff in the garden and painting and stuff. I don't like to use my best, well, the pair I'm wearing now. So I normally have a spare pair lying around that's an older set. So we can always sell them. We can auction them off. We can raise some money for charity or the homeless.
Yeah, we can.
No, that's fine. So that's good then. Is there anything else you wanted to say about it? Is there anything we've missed? We've talked a little bit about AI. I think that was a good thing, because I've done a few little shorts on that. If you've not seen them, go on to the channel and go under the shorts and have a little look about it, because I've been putting some shorts on about the places to give people like 10 facts or 15 facts about places. So I learn a lot from it myself, you know, as I'm editing this stuff and getting some of the information. I do make tweaks to it. But it helps me learn about some of the places that we visit as well. So that's all good stuff. But we'll, you know, AI is one thing that we can add into as Arsenal about talking about it, and this and what people think and what people fear and everything, because it's something that we're definitely going to be seeing. And as I say, the big change, the big transformation is, I'm going to give you the word, it's AGI. and it's artificial general intelligence. And when we get to that stage, we're not at that stage yet, but it's happening, and it's happening very, very quickly. Maybe 5 years or 10 years, that's going to kick in, and basically the robot technology, the computer technology will be smarter than humanity, and they'll be coming up with, like, I mean, there's some good stuff, because they'll be able to come up with how we can make energy more efficient, and medicines and things like that. So there's definitely a lot of things that we can get from it. So I understand that, but as it's kind of running away with itself at the moment, it's just a bit frightening, because if it at the moment the connecting it into the internet so it can learn, but then it's kind of got a consciousness from everybody. So I don't know, it's just a bit frightening to me. Good stuff. I think that's a wrap up for that.
Yeah,
We're hoping to do a video this week, and that will probably be out roughly around the weekend.
Yeah,
that will, because time I've edited it and stuff, it takes ages. I don't know if it's because of how slow my upload speed is. I don't know. I tried upgrading it, but trying to get through to the internet companies, it's impossible, because it's all AI. You can't get through to a human. It's all these Autobot things.
Yeah.
So every time I've tried to upgrade it, I can't do it. You try and do it online, and it gives you 3 options, and you click on the nearest appropriate one, and then you just end up going back in a loop, and you're going back to the beginning, saying, "What can we help you with?" Oh, I don't know. Such is life. I spoke to somebody today, and they said they don't use mobile phones and smartphones, and there was on about the health service. Sometimes they get sent links and things, and they can't do it because they're on just what we call a Texan phone, just a basic bog standard phone. So it's all right having this technology, but you need people that can interface with it. So there we go. Thanks for tuning in. Have you got out to finish off with?
I think the world's round, as far as I know.
Yeah, well, and I don't think it's flat. It
No,
might be. I can't confirm. I cannot confirm personally whether the world is flat or whether it's like a football. But my theory is it's like a football. But there are people out there that think it's flat, like a tortilla thing.
Yeah.
You know, or like a pita bread. But I think it's round, like a football. But if you're one of these flat world society peoples, good on you. I mean, somebody's got to support. Be no good if we all thought the same thing, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
We'd all be like AI.
Yeah, would.
Good stuff. We will leave it there. So we're gonna do another live stream. It'll be crazy. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get. You'll have to tune in to find out. But we'll do another one on Monday. It's going to be the Mercia Media Monthly Monday Club, first Monday of the month, and it's going to be the next one will be the 2nd of February is what we'll do it. And we'll do it around about the same time, about 6:30, because it gives people a little bit of leeway if they're coming back from doing stuff and everything, and it's a bit dark by then and everything. So you can tune in if you want to and listen to us pair of clowns. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in.
All right, all the best. Have a lovely week, and hopefully we'll get a video out to you later in the week. How's that? Free of charge. Can't complain, can you?
No.
Not charging anyone. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.